Hi, this is an ad. My name is Hassan Ismail, and in this ad, I'm going to do two things. It is basically for people who are looking to buy real estate in Lagos State. So if you're that kind of person and you like to buy real estate in Lagos and you are scared of being scammed, I'm going to help you in this video to achieve ways by which you are not going to get scammed. So I'm going to achieve two things. One, I'm going to give you 3 or 4 ways to avoid being scammed when looking to buy properties, and 2, I'm going to try to sell a property to you, which is the reason I said this is an ad. So as I said earlier, my name is Hassan Ismail. So in the past 4 years, I've had the opportunity to interface with about 375 buyers of properties in the Lagos as is through my colleague and network. And one thing I discovered is that there are 4 ways in which you can avoid being scammed for real estate transaction. Number 1 is absolute transparency. Most of the time, real estate buyers are not honest to the realtors as to the kind of property they are looking for. For instance, you are looking to buy a property facing the Lekki Expressway, and you're telling your realtor your budget is 10 million naira and you're looking for a property of C4. You are going to waste your whole day or your whole week searching for property and you will never see what you want, because the realtor will take you to properties that look like your budget. So you have to be transparent and honest to your realtors or your agents so that they can also properly recommend what will suit you, so that you don't have to waste your time. Now, the second one is accurate due diligence. Due diligence does not mean going to inspect a property, stand on it, look at it. Is it swampy? Is it marshy? Is it a dry land? Is it facing the road? No, that's not inspection. Inspection means going there with a certified surveyor who will pick the coordinates of that location and chart it out at Alausa to confirm the status of that land. The land may be suited for residential, commercial, or industrial, or for public use. So you have to know what is the purpose or design for that land, aside from knowing the property the realtor or the agent claim it has, if it's true or not. So that's number 2. Then the third one is the location. The location, you have to be careful about the location you are investing your properties in. So I put up a simple PDF that will show you some places and some places to invest and places not to invest. Now the fourth one is title. The title of property is a little dicey. For instance, do you know that 2 properties sharing the same boundary, having the same title, can be going for different prices? For instance, one property A selling for 60 million naira per plot and property B selling for 40 million naira per plot. Both of them have C of O, and the property and the titles are confirmed, they are okay. Now, why is it that one is cheaper than the other? The reason is simple, which most investors don't take into consideration. It's called the unexpired interest. Unexpired interest means the number of years available or remaining for that property to expire. So that property A that is selling for 60 million could have an unexpired interest of maybe 78 or 80 years, meaning you can still use the property for the next 80 years before the government will tell you, come, your CFO of 99-year tenure has expired. But the other one they are selling for 40 million naira may have an unexpired interest of just 10 years or 20 years. So that's the reason sometimes not all distress sales are actually sales that you should just jump in, because some distress sales will stress your life and you will regret doing that transaction. So those are the 4 things to consider when looking at buying properties in Lagos State. Now, if you click the link below, you will get a PDF that will tell you the available properties you have been able to take a look at, that will verify and certify, that will give you maximum return on your investments. You see the location, you see the developer, you see the title, and whatever you have to know about such property. And if you are looking at checking them physically, yes, I'll be here to take you to the site. So I've given you 4 ways to avoid being scammed when buying properties in Lagos, and that's not all. I've carefully compiled a short report that will explain to you how to go about due diligence and avoid being scammed in Lagos. And I put up 4 top locations you can buy properties. I also give recommendation of about 4 to 6 properties you can buy that will give you about 500% return investment in less than 10 years. So if you are looking at getting that, just click on the link below, and you are free to have it for a token. Thank you so much. My name is Hassan Ismail.